Wait for peeps to get on. Get on, keep on, get on, get on, keep on. Susie in the background. Peering out the window. Yep, on our way, Indiana.
Need to be there.
Yep, on our way, Indiana. On our way to Indiana. Is it frozen?
It's super pixelated.
That's so stupid. Hey, Melinda! Evelyn!
Hi, Melinda. How are you feeling?
Linda, we missed you last night. Hope everything is okay.
We got rain clouds, but when I pull up the radar,
it's pulling up nothing.
It's not showing me anything on the radar. Anything on the radar. Hey, Joe!
Hey, Joe! What's going on? We're kind of hoping we don't run into rain, because we've only got one functioning windshield wiper, but at least it's the driver's windshield wiper.
Yeah, it'd be all bad. I know, look at him. He's so precious in that window.
Hey,
Care Bear!
Care Bear, hello!
I was about to open up the stuff that you sent to me and said, go live.
Going live.
So I opened your messages, but I wasn't able to click on stop. Go.
On our trip to Indiana, yeah.
How are you doing? How's everybody doing today?
Read some comments. What we got going on?
It's 98% recovered from about 98% recovered from the kidney stone passing. Amen.
Amen
I know,
to that.
It's painful.
Yeah, that has to stink, man. I'm sorry you got to go through that.
I watched my mama go through that. I can only imagine.
Yeah. Thank God I have never had to deal with anything like that. These people on the highways, man, they're eating up. Eat up.
I will refrain what I wanted to do. And it's sprinkling right now. Huh?
I can't see comments.
I'll read them. Zeus in the back window. Melinda said hi to Mama T. Care Bear said hey. Evelyn said hi to Joe. Mama T said hi, Joe. We just talked about his kidney stone. Melinda said Zeus bobblehead puppy.
Yeah.
Evelyn said, Joe, glad you're feeling better. And then Care Bear said, I'm at work waiting to go on lunch. Yeah, it's only... You haven't taken lunch yet? I always like to try to wait
until... It's about 1 o'clock there?
Well, yeah. I always try to wait until the latter part of the day so that I can...
When you come back, you've only got 1 or 2 hours to knock out. I'd be done.
Yeah.
The bike gang.
Look at him. Some women driving
Yeah, 2 or 3 of them's females.
2. Looks like a man with a man on one of them.
Kara says she goes around 1:30. That is where we're headed now, Melinda. We are headed to Cheryl's place.
Hello, mate. Hi, Corey.
Her surgery is tomorrow.
To get to her.
So,
right now, I think she's okay, but...
Lots of prayers. We need lots of prayers, guys, for a successful, smooth surgery tomorrow.
down. Oh, there's our friend.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
You like our little divider? Keep the dogs in the back seat.
You say hi to Corey.
Hey Corey, what's going on? Welcome in, mate.
Hello, mate.
Welcome
I like
in,
to
mate.
say that. Thank you,
Yeah,
Joe.
I love it too.
Joe said she's been well covered. Thank
Good.
you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much appreciated.
My nerves are all over the place today. My emotions as well.
Where's your power charger?
What? Want a cigarette and some?
Down, 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 down.
Oh, look what I just found.
Oh, of course.
I didn't know it was such red beside me.
Well, we'll fix it here shortly. I'm gonna have to stop and pee once we hit the rest
Bro,
area.
why? Why don't you pee before we leave?
I did. Been on the road for 2 hours already. I got to pee, y'all.
They do, and every time, and these dogs go ape crap crazy.
And we're
I
going to
don't
switch the
understand why you
phone
can't
holder
just
to a
drive
good one.
through. We love you, Cassie.
Love you.
Thank you, Mama T. Care Bear said, doesn't look like they like the divider. No, not
No.
really.
No.
Not really.
There's been a couple times Herc has tried jumping over the seat. I had to give him a whipping.
He's too big to land on one of us like that.
Yeah.
Curly's in the floorboard now. I put a blanket down there.
Yeah,
so.
just earlier, Curly, he just kept barking just out of the blue.
I think Herc was getting on his nerves because Herc kept sitting on him. It was making him mad. But it scared the living daylights out of us with one little yap.
Yeah. As little as he is, he's got a loud bark.
He does. It's like a high pitched, like a girl screaming.
What did Joe just say?
Joe said, it's not popped up in my thing. I was thinking, oh, right here. My daily prayers cover requests I hear and read in lives and videos and unspoken needs as well as needs unknown. Thank you, Joe.
Good. Thank you, Joe. We really do appreciate it.
Very much.
I know that the prayers that we've gotten across the country for this whole situation for the past several months has carried us.
It absolutely has.
Absolutely has carried us.
You say hi to Melinda? Say hi, guys.
Hey, Minnie go go!
Hi, guys.
Hey, Minnie go 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 go.
He wants the window. Good boy. Good boy.
Zeus has been doing good so far.
Today.
Yeah. He had one seizure
Yesterday and the day before.
but they weren't like
They're
really,
different.
really intense. That one the other night, about a week ago, that was scary. I didn't think he was going to go back,
I didn't either. Lay down, Bubba.
but he did. He's the dog with 9 lives.
For real, though. Thank you.
My appointment. What did you say?
I don't see that. My appointment with surgeons on Monday 23rd, and I will text you all later. Let me some cocoa. Yes, please let me know.
Yes, let us know. Keep us in the loop.
I kind of
Melinda.
have an idea.
Was everything okay last night?
I don't think she's really wanting to talk about
Oh,
it.
okay, yeah, I was gonna say.
I don't blame her. It's okay.
We's missing you.
Yeah. I kind of figured you were still hurting.
Okay. Bless her heart.
I watched my mama go through it, so it hurts my heart to hear anybody else have to go through that.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Well, get on it, GT.
Get it. Suck them polies up out of my way.
Yeah.
Suck them polies up out of the way.
So what's everybody's plans tonight? I know we got Pretty and Pooch tonight. Tracy, who else goes on?
Pretty
Is it-
Pooch, MT, Homestead.
MT, about said Mike.
Mike and Terry, yeah.
Yeah. Somebody
I-
else that goes on at 9 and then 10.
I'm not sure. I know MT, Homestead, and Full Blown Country are usually the ones that I go to.
Yeah.
just because I've been to their live so many times, it's just engraved on Wednesday to go see what they up to.
Oh, okay.
Oh, little go. Bitty bitty go. Bitty bitty go. Go.
Now he's gonna come over there to you now. We're calling him.
Come here, go.
Okay. You know,
Hi, bitty
scratching
bitty.
the crap out of me.
Hi, bitty bitty. Oh, I got the cocoa.
Now he got the cocoa. Y'all, I'm ready to be there. The GPS
You're
says
welcome,
that we
Melinda.
still have until 4:25 our time, so we still got 2 hours.
Yeah, we'll be there about 3:30 Central Time.
Yeah, that's what the GPS said. It's 4:25. Well,
The
not
car
if we
is
have
run-
to stop and let him pee. Go ahead, continue.
The car is running extremely well. Better
So
than it
thankful.
was.
My anxiety was going through the roof to have to make this trip.
Oh, that fuel filter made all the difference. And I figured that's what it was. Because that's what it was acting like, it just wasn't getting gas.
It still needs more work to it, though, because
Yeah, probably like plugs and wires. Just a tune-up. Just a natural, normal tune-up.
I just wanted to start when it needs to start.
It does.
You know, I'm taking gas.
But it's definitely running smoother and better than what it was before.
I did not sleep
That's
well at
for
all
sure.
last night because I was so worried about this trip with these dogs.
Be fine. Put it in the Lord's hand and
That's what I
grow
kept
with
telling
it.
myself all morning.
Put it in the Lord's hands and run with it. And everything will be okay. Regardless of any outcome, it's going to be alright. Right, guys? No fabrics. Nope, not yet.
Can you get them at Walmart?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Oh.
No, last time we done a live on our way to
Yeah,
dinner.
honey. Yeah.
So,
We spent the money like on the fuel filter because we had talked about getting some, but
yeah, we're definitely going to get them.
we will. We just,
Definitely going to get them.
you know, after we see my mama through all this, I'm ready to go to work.
Yeah, and I'm really kicking around the idea of doing a membership on our channel. I've brought it up many times to my manager, but she for some reason will not answer me.
That ain't me.
Mom? So,
Oh, is your headlighter falling down too, Tracy?
and the thing is like whenever we do, and if we do get members and a steady, like whatever comes from YouTube will go right back into YouTube, like our projects and all that kind of different stuff. So it'll be like
you should do it.
circle. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whatever we make will go into projects. Kind of like the patio. I'm going to need the cloth and different things. So I think we want to try setting up a membership. And we'll do like member-only lives, and we'll do videos for members only. We'll put some perks in there for sure.
Thank you, Evelyn. So Evelyn said, Mama V, 3 Mississippi, Pretty and Pooch, Empty Homestead, and the Vineyard Farmhouse. It was Vineyard. That was the one I can remember. Thank you so much. Thank you for that. Come here, Coco. Come here.
Pushing around on my belly, and I got to pay.
You're so annoying.
My friend just put what?
I'll read it. I gotta wait for it to pop up on mine. Okay. Hey, Scotty.
Hey, Scotty!
But your mom said you have to stay up to date with it.
I know.
Joe said, Evelyn, thank you. Scotty, afternoon, everyone. Just woke up from an old man.
Yeah. What was it, Scotty? You just went through something. I see on Facebook earlier. What was it?
Oh, yeah, what was it, Scotty?
They had to take something that was lodged in your throat. Isn't that what it was, Scotty?
While we wait for his response, Melinda said, my friend just put all different color thumbtacks It holds pretty good, just looks kind of ghetto. Girl, that's all we are.
Yeah.
That's all we are.
I know all about the ghetto.
He said I had food stuck in my throat. That's right, that's right.
Oh, man.
And they had
Lord,
to do
have his
surgery on you
hands
to
on
get
you.
it out.
Lord have
Hey,
his-
Rebecca.
Rebecca!
Good to see
Hello!
you.
Touched by your baby! Guys, I've got to pee.
You're annoying.
I have got to pee.
There will be a rest area at some point.
I got to pee.
He's going to pick the most populated place to go instead of a rest area.
I mean, I could stop it right to past Bucky's.
No, we're not stopping at Bucky's. That's too, no.
I am stopping at Bucky's on my way home, though.
Fine, by yourself.
I want to actually go by Bucky's and actually go in and look around. I've never actually, like, took the time to look around. Oh, I've only been at Bucky's one time, and that was on our way up here.
Scotty said it took them an hour to get it out. Oh my
Dang,
gosh.
I'm sorry.
Dang it.
That
So,
stinks.
hi, Christy.
Hello, Christy.
Were there other issues surrounding that, though? Like, was there a... Why did it happen? You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, is something... You
Got
don't have to
stuck
answer
maybe
that,
like
but...
in your airway or something, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, it got stuck in his throat, but I just didn't know if there was something that was causing it to swell to make his throat a little bit not as open as it should be. Melinda said, tell him to pull over and hit the tree. He wouldn't be able to do that.
Nope.
Maybe
Too
just
close to
straight.
public.
You're about to go in the back, bro, if you don't chill out.
We'll hit a rest area, though. It's just still got a little ways before we get there.
Christy says, I love Bucky's. We know Mama T does too.
Yep. Mama T
Sure
loves some
do.
Bucky's. As a matter of fact, that may be the best gift shop for my mama.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got winter. Might need a good Bucky's hoodie.
Scotty said, so all my food has to be pureed for about a week or two.
Yeah, that's.
I bet though, because that's a rough, that's a rough, all of it's rough.
Sorry about it.
I bet it scared you to death though, didn't it?
I bet so.
Was something you go to bed and think you're okay, and the next day it's not any better, and then you go? Joe said trees along the highway are too open or too visible. Yeah, he wouldn't.
Exactly.
He gets stage fright. He can't do it. Can't do it. What you doing, buddy?
Is there any more?
I love you, Bear.
Love you, Bear. Love you, love, 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 love.
Joe said, you're in my prayers too, Scotty. Christy says, I like their slushiest or ices, whatever you call them, at Bucky's.
Yeah, there's Bucky's right there. We didn't have any Bucky's near us in Oklahoma. I don't think there are Bucky's in Oklahoma.
Not in Oklahoma.
I think that's why we never seen them.
Where did we see it though? Was it Missouri?
Yeah, Missouri.
Missouri. I think Missouri's
Right on the edge of Missouri and Illinois.
But this one, I guess, technically is only like 2 hours from us.
Yeah, it's right down the road. Right down the highway.
We love you, Christy.
You gotta go?
Oh no, I misread it. I'm sorry. Gotta love spell check. No, I'm Brad. Gotta go. Scotty said, "Good thing I have tons of ice cream, bro. Let me tell you about my addiction with ice cream. I
Yeah.
put it down like 2 months ago,
I think we just talked about this in our
and I
live
still
last
haven't
night.
lost the ice cream." Joe said, also, who knows about dangers are in the tall grass of the ditches? LOL.
Yeah.
Right.
Very true.
Yes.
In random areas
Your mom said, true, Joe.
of the Kentucky mountains.
Rebecca said, the only place they have a Buc-ee's is in Springfield, Missouri, and I haven't.
I think that's exactly the one that we hit coming
I
through.
don't remember. I would say so if it's headed like east.
Sure enough. It was on a live. We went there while we were live on our way moving in.
Christy said, none near me in Tennessee. They had one near me in Alabama. Christy, if you don't mind me asking, where are you at in Tennessee?
Yeah, well, that's exactly what I was just thinking.
Or the east side of the state?
Sorry for the bounciness,
I'm trying
guys.
to grab it.
I'm going to change that when I get to the rest area.
Melinda said she keep an empty soda bottle in the car. Girl, he wouldn't even be able to use it with me sitting here.
Yeah, good. She's had me do that before, so that one.
Yeah, but he wasn't driving. But he needs to.
Depending on the situation and how bad I got to go.
Coco Bubba.
Like right now, it's pressured up.
Evelyn's telling Scotty prayers. I used to care for someone who needed all food puree. Message me if you need ideas. Aw, that is so sweet, Miss Evelyn.
Awesome.
So thoughtful.
Awesome. Yeah, y'all are just amazing girls. All of us. Why are you doing? Why would you cut right in front of me and hit your brakes? Give me crickets, man.
Crazy out here.
That was, you about seen a near road
We
rage.
about rear-ended somebody. They literally just cut him off.
Jeez. And not only cut me off, like they got in front of me and literally slammed on their brakes. Going down interstate where it's 75 miles an hour.
70. But nonetheless.
75. 74. Legally.
Illegally.
No, legally. You can go 3 to 4 miles over the speed limit.
Christy said Southwest Tennessee near Jackson. Okay, I'm about to look it up. And then Joe said water and tomato-based food and milk and cream-based foods help to moisten the food when prepped for that. Oh, that's a good idea. Christy said land in East Tennessee too expensive for me. I'm sure.
I can't wait for springtime where we're growing our own veggies and food.
That I'm excited about. I'm
Cannot
ready.
wait.
Once I get a job, my plan is to slowly start getting the supplies. Like I want a book, a canning book. I want like all,
Yeah,
all
we've got to
the
get the stuff to make some more raised beds.
Right now, I've been collecting mason jars. I need to collect some lids. I'm missing lids for it in the little centerpiece in the lids. Can you order those by itself? Just the lids, like off Amazon? Mason jar lids?
Mason jar lids. I'm sure you probably can.
I don't know why your comments are. Your mom said 76. Slow it down. She checked.
Oh
Thank
my
you,
goodness,
Tracy.
I forgot.
Yeah.
She's watching me.
Yeah.
How dare she?
Chrissy said, tell him, Mama.
How dare she? Check up
She
on
said,
me.
yes. He scares me to death, Tracy. He wants to do everything else besides drive.
Blah, blah, blah.
Probably rings and lids each. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we need to look into that. We got to start learning how to can.
We'll go back and start watching videos.
Canning food.
Scotty said, Mama knows best. Indeed does she.
Until
Indeed
eventually
she does.
we are so stocked up on food.
Chrissy said, haha, you got caught.
And look at these people passing me like I'm sitting still.
Oh no, but why are we sitting in the left lane?
Because I can't get behind this guy because he wants to slow down and he'll speed up.
So, but why can't you get in the right lane?
Because look how slow they're going.
Hey, James.
James! What's up, James?
Hey, Jamesy.
Going on, buddy?
Watching and lurking.
Watching and lurking. Being a lurker.
I forgot to hit the thumbs up. I just meant to hit it. Watching and lurking. Watching and lurking. Or top sets. Okay.
We are headed down Highway 75.
No, Evelyn, but I want a canning hook. That is one of the things I want pretty
Yes.
quick so I can start.
Well, you know,
Figuring
once we
out.
get our food to start growing, yeah, we're going to start doing canning or whatever we can.
I know, but I want to be able to see.
I want to learn how to pickle stuff, like jalapeno peppers, how to slice them and pickle them.
Why would you want a pickle? Coco.
You know what I'm saying? They don't. A jalapeno pepper doesn't taste the same when you just eat a raw jalapeno pepper compared to buying a jar of jalapenos.
Like makes it hotter. I don't eat them, so I don't know.
I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, pickling them. It's like when you would do pickles, vinegar.
Christy said, I stood on the other side of the kitchen first time I pressured can. I did it with my gram. She had already done, like, she was making jelly, so she had already done, like, the concoction or whatever, but she couldn't hold her head up anymore because she kept feeling like she was going to black out. So she said that she couldn't put her head down to look at her stove. But anyway, so I went over there to help her, and I seen what she did, like putting down in the big pot, making sure that there was something under at the very bottom of it, so the can or the jars weren't directly on top of that, you know, at the very bottom. You know, and I heard it click. She showed me, yeah, all that stuff. So I did learn a little bit from that session. But how did it go, Christy, the first time that you did it? Okay. Joe said, your mom said, oh, I would too, Christy. Joe said, canning section in Betty Crocker cookbook or the Better Homes and Garden book. Okay. Thank you, Joe. Christy said, Rebecca, I drove like a little old lady even when I was young, but this old Cadillac I have would take off. Foxtrot. Hey, Foxtrot. How are you?
Foxtrot. Hello, hello.
Talk about nothing.
Hello, 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 hello.
Melinda said one's fresh, one's cooked. Yes. Christy said, oh, she said, hi, Foxtrot. Mama T said the same thing. Scotty said, plenty of homesteaders will be willing to teach you about canning. That's the type of community and family they are. I know, and that's what excites me.
What I was thinking about, I forgot, and I was trying to remember what I was thinking about, but I have been seeing a lot of, like, homesteading books, off-the-grid magazines.
I not only want that, I want, like, a herbal book.
Yeah, medicine.
So that I can go seek and look and stuff. I mean, we got plenty of woods behind us, so I'd like to learn that, too.
Yes.
To get away from medication.
Yes, go all natural medicine.
Yes. Foxtrot said, how's everyone doing? I'm okay. Good to see you. Well, it's good to see you in here. We're doing well. We're headed to Indiana from Kentucky.
Headed to Indiana.
Chrissy said for her first time went fine. First time I canned was carrots, but in a week I was canning meat. It's the stuff that we can't preserve. Like if we don't have cold. But she said she was canning meat. I know there's ways of doing it.
Interesting.
Evelyn said, I canned for the first time 2 years ago and used the book. I actually got everything right. It's okay. Mom T said, doing good today. Joe said, fresh vegetables can be frozen too if you have freezer space. And
we actually forgot our deep freeze at my sister's.
That's fine.
But yeah, we're gonna get us a good deep
I don't think we
freeze.
have very much to be able to put in it right now anyway. But in the case that we lose power, that's what my concern
Was we
is.
supposed to get ice for that ice chest?
I just grabbed what ice was at the house and stuck it in the bottom of it. It's fine. Christy said, I had water-bathed tomatoes before that. I don't even know what that means.
What is it?
Water-bathed tomatoes.
I don't know.
Sorry, I don't know what that means.
I bet it's good.
Maybe make like spaghetti stuff.
Spaghetti sauce. Tomato
homemade spaghetti sauce. I love that.
Homemade salsa. Yeah. That's the best. And when made right.
Christy, okay, so Christy had said that. Foxtrot said, bought me a little 14-watt solar panel for my bug out bag. That's pretty smart.
Oh, yeah, that would be pretty smart. Get a deep freeze and run it right off of solar panels.
For his
That's a
bug
good
out
idea.
bag. And Melinda said, yes, Evelyn, that's the best book for canning, which is the balls, what she's saying. Christy said, my dogs ate my ball book. They destroyed everything as puppies. Girl.
That's how they
did
do.
Too. Ours did too.
That's how they do.
Up until they were about 2 years old, and I got one of his hairs sticking right on my arm.
They were excited today when they realized we were leaving.
They love going for a ride until, you know, it's a
Until
long
they have
ride.
to get in the car.
Right. Your mom said, I need one of those foxtrot. And she said, oh no, Christy, for the book. Joe said, water bathe is to keep them in hot water instead of pressure. So you put like the tomato itself down in the hot water, or do you put like in a can? Salmon
Jan
patties.
just posted.
Salmon patties. I have to go look at that.
Jan just posted.
I got a lot of research to do.
Oh yeah, we've got plenty to
A
learn.
lot.
Believe you me when I say we got a lot of stuff to learn, which I'm ready for. I'm up for it. I can't wait. I'm so ready. No, I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. I want to learn the ropes of it all.
Okay. James said, yes, Evelyn, I canned blackberry, strawberry, and raspberry jam last year. Strawberry didn't set, and raspberry only half set, but it is still really good. And then Chrissy said, you can in a pot of boiling water, not under pressure. I gotcha. Okay, I gotcha.
Ah man, traffic is getting thick. I think we're probably going to hit some type of rush hour.
I was trying not to, but somebody likes to drag his feet. Okay, anyway. Just high acid food. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. I got you.
As long as we can hit a rest area before so. Good.
Yes, Melinda, I love it. This is what Evelyn said. Yes, Melinda, I absolutely love it. We pressure canned veggies and water bath canned red plum jelly. Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, that does sound really
Jake
good.
said it is the strawberry works great on vanilla ice cream.
That sounds delicious.
Melinda said or Christy said in the jars. Joe said, my mother did a lot of cooking involving the kids, so we knew some about it. Jars in the water, then tighten the lids after the contents boil. Yes, that's what she had me do. That's what she had me do.
I can't wait till we get to that point, man. To where we're eating dinners of everything we grew and raised.
Yeah. Evelyn said, James, yummy. Scotty said, you guys will do great at all when it happens. Thank you, Scotty.
Thank you.
We got a great community that is going to advise
backing
us and
us.
help
Yeah,
us. Yes,
absolutely.
and that's the money maker out there.
That's the awesome part of it
Hey,
all.
Barb. Welcome in. She said, hi, everybody.
Hello, Ava.
Okay, and then
Where is this rest
I
area?
don't know,
For
Dave. I
goodness
think it's
sake.
when you get on 64. 17 miles when you get on 64.
Jiminy Crickets.
Okay.
What?
I'm going back to the comments. It distracted me. Okay. Foxtrot says, I find it better to bug out or live off grid with multiple people, each bring their own knowledge and ability.
Yeah. You know, that's kind of
Yeah.
what this really is, honestly. It's just, you know, a couple people moving out in the middle of the woods and with the help of who we got on our YouTube
Yes.
to help us get through it and learn it and succeed in it, right? And hopefully by this time next year, we'll be sitting with a bunch of canned food and eating dinners of stuff we cooked and we raised and we grew.
We're trying our hardest not to have to leave the mountain.
Right.
We don't, so that we don't have to leave it very often.
have
We can just be there.
Chickens, eggs, all that. By this time next year, we should have all of that. Plants growing, chickens being raised, chickens laying eggs.
Okay. Christy said, it's very satisfying to see those jars on the shelves. Girl, I bet so.
Yes.
I bet so. Melinda said, when you are ready, Sammy, go live. We will walk you through it. Thank you, Melinda. James said, yes, Evelyn, very yummy. TNT. Mama T said, good idea, Melinda. James, yummy. Barb said hello. Says Christy, hello, Barb. Hi, Barb. My grandfather was the gardener. This is Christy. My grandfather was the gardener, and my grandmother canned. It's a very good team. Good team.
Yeah, that's kind of how we plan on doing it too.
Yep.
I want to grow the food, she can it up.
Oh, yeah. I'll take it from there. But I want, like, a big garden. Like,
Yeah, I want to.
What is that?
My idea, my
Scared me
GoPro.
to death.
My idea is to build. Okay, so over there on behind the garage, where the outside garden is that I tilled up the other day. I don't know if I put that video up or not. I think I did. Anyways, where that garden is behind the garage, I want to make that an entire area a greenhouse area. I think that would be awesome. That entire area. So that even the garden on the ground will be inside the greenhouse. And then put a few raised beds inside there, and I think it would be perfect.
Hi, Jan.
Jan, hello!
We just seen your video pop up, so
Yeah, we
we're
were
going to watch
just
that whenever
talking
it's
about
done.
you.
Did y'all see her eclipse video?
Oh gosh.
It just looked like a full moon, but still, it was a good shot.
I got to be so bad.
Then stop the first place that you see then, David. Yeah, we're going down the highway where that Pew Pewer was.
Oh yeah. We are exactly on the exact area of where all that happened. It went down, guys. Sure are.
Okay, back to the comments.
North 75, Interstate 75.
So, Christy's grandmother, she said, my grandmother carried an umbrella when she was in the sun, called it her parasol. That's cute, though. It protected her. Barb said, I hope you're feeling better, Melinda. Mama T said, be so very careful at that rest stop, eyes open.
Yeah, absolutely.
Excuse me, Melinda said, mine too, Christy. And then Foxtrot said, make sure animal pens are predator proof. Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes, we absolutely will. So that will be
Yes,
something.
sir, I don't know.
It will be coming up pretty soon. We're going to have to start working on chicken coops to have it all ready when the time comes. What did James just say?
It was Jan. I'll get to it. Jan said hi. Evelyn said, when I was growing up, our garden was always half to 3 1/4 of an acre. My whole family got together and canned. That's how you do it.
Yeah, we should have quite a bit of gardening area between the raised beds and our actual on-the-ground garden.
Hi, Samantha.
Hello!
Joe said, build a lightweight frame and cover it with sheets of rolled plastic, cheaper than buying glass or plastic sheets.
Okay, for the greenhouse, that was kind of my idea. Like, it don't have to be fully clear. Like say I can build a wall around, so the perimeter of the greenhouse, I could build a wall probably 3 feet up, right? And then do plastic, like a dome, like a plastic dome. Or even frame it in to where there's just big like window areas. Most of it obviously clear plastic, but
No, James, I did not. He said, I don't think that you saw my comment. You need to get your garlic in the ground in order to overwinter it. Okay.
really. So garlic goes in the ground now?
Huh.
Interesting.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you.
did not know that, James.
We're so ignorant when it comes to this.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Thank you.
Like I've said before, like I have no idea. Just like the computer.
Samantha asked where we are heading. We're heading to my mother in Indiana. She's having her double mastectomy tomorrow. So, we're headed there. Beth popped in. Hi, Beth.
Hello, Beth.
Christy said, somebody gave me some red garlic. I've never seen that before. She said, I've never planted garlic before. So, James, I need to plant it now in Tennessee. Now, let's see what he says. He said, I'm not sure on timing. Jan says, Samantha, hi, Beth.
garlic in the ground if that's the case.
Jan said garlic needs to go in now. Okay.
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 And those start as just seeds too, right? Garlic.
Or should I just go buy a clove of garlic and then kind of break it up? And,
Yeah, we don't even know how to go about that. How do you?
Are they seeds?
Are they seeds? Like everything else? Or do you got to get the bulbs and plant the bulbs?
And then Christy asked Jan how deep. And then Mama T said hi, Beth. Joe said 3-foot walls with plastic over it. That works. Oh, okay. So you don't have to make them huge.
No, but I'm just saying I want it to look a little bit decorative, but at the same time open up for a greenhouse.
Becca said Jan hi. Said Jan. Okay, so Jan said about an inch or so whenever we plant the garlic. And then Jane said something I heard from 3 Mississippi. I need to go and watch their stuff too.
Yeah, they've got a good channel, 3 Mississippi.
Yeah, Jan
We met them once when we first got started. The first YouTube meetup we ever went to. We met 3 Mississippi. What Jane just said.
Okay. Christy said I've gardened a long time, but still never planted garlic. Then Barb asked you, y'all have all 4 boys with you?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, we do.
Yes, ma'am.
They're being good boys.
Yep. They're good. All right.
What was that long one? I think it was Jan.
I'm getting to it, sweetheart. She said you can buy garlic and put the cloves in the ground. Cover them with leaf, mulch, or straw. Don't use hay. Sorry, Coco.
I don't know.
Do you have to use that? What's leaf mulch? Like, grab some leaves up and just kind of
Mulch it up, just crush it up.
Because, I mean, that
If
would
that's
be...
the case, we'll have plenty of leaves.
Yeah, we can come up with that. Jane said the first knuckle of your finger should be an inch.
First knuckle. Right
I
there.
know.
So
Interesting.
just poke it about to
Just
the
stick your
first
finger down
knuckle.
there.
Stick it in there.
That's a good way of saying it.
Matter of fact, I may, while we're here in town, where we try to find some garlic stuff
We'll
to be
just go to
planted,
Walmart, get the cloves, so we just
Get
go
the
buy some
cloves.
cloves.
and then go home and I'll get those planted.
The leaves turn into mulch too,
Okay.
so that would probably work then. Christy said, I had some store potatoes sprouting. I went ahead and planted them. I've only planted spring potatoes. I'll see if it makes anything before it freezes.
Yeah, that was another thing. We want to get potatoes for sure. Potatoes, carrots, cucumber,
All of it.
jalapeno
All of
peppers,
I want pickles. Yeah,
everything you
all of it.
can think of.
The Barb said, they're being so good, that's why I thought there was 1 or 2 missing. I've got 1 in between my legs, and then the other one's on the floorboard, and there's 2 in the seat. But until we stop, you'll know that they're here.
Yeah. They need to put more rest areas on these highways, for sure. It's ridiculous.
Joe said hay or grass clippings will cause mold faster than good breakdown of compost. Doesn't keep loose enough. Okay. Christy said, James, I have long fingers. She said, but I guess it is close to an inch though. See, I don't. I've got short, fat fingers.
Sammy's are probably about a half inch to the first knuckle.
My fingers are chubby. I love all this good information.
Is there no way to
How
look
can
it
I
up?
retain it? What?
Where the rest area is at?
Babe. So I'm not going to be able to read the comments for a second.
Yeah, give us just a minute. Just gotta look up.
He's losing his daggone mind.
I've got to use the bathroom.
Okay, hang on.
Bow, 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 bow.
There's a way to search on the route.
'Cause I know we got to be coming up on it.
Search for rest area along the route. 'Cause I don't know if there's a way to search on the route. 'Cause I don't know if there's a way to search on the route. 'Cause I don't know if there's a way to search on the route. 'Cause I don't know if there's a way to search on the route. 'Cause I don't know if there's a way to search on the route. 'Cause I don't know if there's a way to search on the route. 'Cause I don't know if there's a way to search on the route. 'Cause I don't know if there's a way to search on the route. 'Cause I don't know if there's a way to search on the route. 'Cause I don't know if there's a way to search on the route. 'Cause I don't know if there's a way to search on the route. 'Cause I don't know if there's a way to search on the route. 'Cause I don't know if there's a way to search on the route. 'Cause I don't know if there's a way to search on the route. 'Cause I don't know if there's a way to
We're
else the side
almost
of the
there.
road. I know. Okay.
So what? I'm getting on 64 West.
Yes. Yes, you head towards Louisville. You need in that lane.
Crazy. There since 2000.
Okay. James said, take measure and check it out. I'm gonna have to now. Christy said, oh here, yeah, let's see. Bone figures. James said, not really. A lot of freezing cold weather in West Tennessee should be okay. Melinda said, I believe its eyeballs are floating. Yeah.
I'm telling you, I've got to use my eyebrow.
Foxtrot said, we have pretty harsh winters here in Wyoming, so we have to prepare early.
Wyoming.
Wyoming, eh?
That's a new one.
Joe
Add
said
to our
Google
friend
Maps.
list.
Yes, Joe. I was looking on Google. I know there is one on 64 once we get there, but we're almost to 64.
Yeah, we're getting close. I know we're getting close.
Yeah. Okay.
And when we get there, I am running.
Christy said, my dad was 6'4", and I take after him. Dang, girl.
Who was that?
Christy.
Are
So
you
how
over
tall
6
are
foot?
you? Deario.
That's awesome.
And then she said, Wyoming is so beautiful, but I prefer being there in the summer. I would love to go there.
Yes.
James said, where are you? We're headed to, are you asking me that? Are you asking us that, James? We're headed to Indiana.
We're headed to Indiana. We are on Highway 75, about to get on 64.
Foxtrot said he's been in Wyoming since 2002.
Been there for a while, 22 years.
This, wow. That right off the top of your head, Dave. Good job. Okay. Jan said, I've never been to Wyoming. I heard it's beautiful.
I've heard it
sure.
is absolutely beautiful.
Christy, last 2 winters, it's dropped to -2 here, which I was told was unusual. Oh, Lord, honey. We're doomed. She's in Tennessee.
Negative what?
2.
It's cold.
It is cold. And then Foxtrot was telling Jan it is beautiful and lots of open land.
I've been
bet
watching
rolling hills.
yeah.
Rolling
I've been
hills.
watching a TV show. It's called Master Cabin something
Yes.
in Maine. And they go out and they repair people's old cabins because Maine has a lot of houses like basically out in the middle of the lake on islands and stuff where there's no electricity or nothing. That's why it's called a cabin. But super cool, man. I've been getting a lot of great ideas off of that show.
James said, yes, Christy, it is unusual. Then Christy said, my guinea lost his foot to frostbite last winter.
Oh no.
What? Sorry.
That stinks.
Christy's 5'11".
5'11".
I'm 5'9".
So you're just
nice
an
to meet
inch
you.
under me.
Yeah, girl. Rock it. I love looking at tall women like, ha yes. I do. I find pleasure in it. And then Foxtrot said it's gotten to -40 here and 3 feet of snow. I'm good.
Negative
I'm okay.
30?
40.
Wow.
I mean, I'm okay with the snow. I love snow.
That's the kind of cold that
Until
you
I have to
go
get out
dump a cup of water and freezes before it hits the ground.
Jan said, no thank you. Evelyn said, Wyoming is gorgeous. Barb said, I'm only 5'5", but I'm taller than my mom and dad were. I tower over my mother. I tower over my grandmother. Like my grandmother comes like to my chest.
Yeah, they're short.
She's tiny. Joe said, I've seen -25 with -50 wind chill index here in Iowa.
Wow.
How do you all fight that?
Yeah,
like, how do
that's
you keep your pipes from freezing?
They must have.
I mean, I know that, you can do the weathering and all that stuff, but that is still so cold. it seems very difficult to try to combat. And Christy said, the guinea survived. I named I named him Stumpy.
Stumpy.
It's a good one. James said, I have a truck stop book which tells all the truck stops as well as the rest areas. What mile marker are you at?
We're passing exit 69.
Georgetown College, which is mile marker 70 right now.
Mile marker 70. I know we're getting close. I know we are.
Jan said, Joe, that's gold.
That is very gold.
Christy, your mom said LOL, Christy. Bart said, Wyoming is where the Mellon's plane crashed. I'm going to have to look that up now because I have no idea. Melinda said, I'm 5'3", saw a woman at Walmart, giant. She said she was over 6 foot.
Giant.
Oh, that's
This is
funny.
great.
Joe said, insulation keeps pipes inside from freezing. We keep pipes below frost line otherwise. So if they're down in the ground, you keep them below where it can reach, but you have everything else like weather strip, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm sure they know what they're doing to be getting that cold.
Because we're gonna
I've
have
got
to
to do that to my outside spigot. I still got to fix it, guys, and get it winterized.
Yes, we gotta get everything ready to go. Be at the store, find the same daggum thing, blah blah blah. I'd rather just go ahead and get it done now.
But I'm ready to experience a Kentucky winter.
Little Pigeon River. That sounds familiar.
Be much different than winters we are used to.
Okay. My uncle has a cabin. This is Foxtrot. Foxtrot, I'm sorry. What's your first name? So I don't have to keep calling you Foxtrot. He said, my uncle has a cabin on Little Pigs River in Sevierville, Tennessee. I've heard of Sevierville before. James said, seen the same in Minnesota as well as Chicago. Foxtrot, beautiful place. Little Pigeon Forest. Okay, thank you, guy. Christy said Sevierville is really pretty. That's what I've heard. That is exactly what I heard. Joe said heat tapes and pipe wraps if exposed to weather. Heat tapes? You ever heard of that?
Yeah. That's what we're going to have to do to our outside water spigot.
And any other pipes that are exposed?
Because it obviously froze last year and it bursts.
Luckily, it was just at the spigot.
Right at the spout. But it busted that copper pipe probably an inch and a half and opened it up. So when it busted, it busted.
Okay.
What'd you figure out, James?
Unless they built another rest area, the next one is Georgetown, Kentucky, north of 64.
I feel like I remember going through a Georgetown, I think.
I know there is a Georgetown this way, but I don't know if it's... I think we're looking for this rest area right here. It's showing about 20 minutes. Hold it in, baby. Now you got me wanting to go pee.
I've got to use the bathroom.
I'll hold it for the next hour and 25 minutes. Okay, back to the comments. Sorry.
Back to the comments.
My phone froze. Alright. Jan said, I was raised in Illinois, and I remember the cold winters there. As a kid, it didn't affect me as much. That's what I told David. The winters in Indiana are so different than the winters in Oklahoma. The winters in Oklahoma are just basically ice and
freezing.
So freaking cold.
Yeah.
But in Indiana, it's snow. Of course, there's probably sleet and stuff too. But the snow and the cold weather are different. There's a different kind of, I don't know. It's not as like to the bone in Indiana. Huh?
Mile marker 141 on 64.
We're on 141 on 64.
That's where he said.
Mile marker 141 on 64. Oh, okay.
We're not on 64 yet.
Hey, Lynn! No, we are on 64.
Lynn!
How are you doing? I'm glad to see you. I was thinking about you the other day when I was drinking out of your coffee cup.
Yeah, we got the Lindy Oatney coffee cup.
Yeah. Guy said, pull over and go. You see, he's got stage fright. It's too visible. Right, Joe?
My goodness, guys.
Jan said, I would have pulled over a long time ago and peed outside. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, if an exit comes up before this rest area for a store, I am stopping. This is outlandish.
You should have peed before we left.
That was 2 hours ago, guys.
You say that. You say that you
Jiminy crickets.
peed. You
I
did
probably
not
peed
pee.
twice before we left. There you go. It's a new
You need
one.
to have your prostrate checked in, bruh.
Okay.
Thank you, Lynn, for asking. So she's having her double mastectomy tomorrow, so we're headed to Indiana to be with her.
Yeah.
We're gonna try to get her through this, see her through this, and then I'm ready to start finding work. What I want to do. Jan said I can't hold it that long.
I can't hardly.
If
not
I
this
sneeze
bad.
right now, I probably would.
This is probably the worst that you could ever get to as far as having to use the bathroom.
And you'll get in there and have stage fright.
No.
Melinda said, me too, Jan. I told him he's a chicken. I can't even do that. I need to work out.
Oh, yes. Right
I
now.
don't know where the...
Yeah, we go down to Harlan. We need to go down to Harlan. We still have not started our P.O. box. I thought about it the other day, but
I know. It costs money. So
That's another
I'm
thing.
trying, once we see my mama through all this, then the extra stuff once I find a job, because I don't want to start a job and her going through all this stuff and me not... That is weird. Not being able, or Dave being there, yeah.
yeah,
So, but once I start working,
yeah,
then,
we'll get it. Get it.
Look,
But yes,
stereo,
1
1
mile. But listen, guys, if there's anything that you want to send us or something through mail, if you want to contact us personally, like through
I'll
an
give you
email or
our
something,
address.
right? If we've known you long enough, we will give you our physical address because they do run mail to our house. We got
They
a
do.
mailbox.
Yep. They
But
do.
I don't want to just plaster our address all over the place.
Yeah. I'll message you, Lynn. I'll just send it to you once we're done here. I'll just send you a text message, sweetheart. Now these dogs are fixing to go wild.
It's okay.
Yeah, because you're not the one sitting in the car with them.
My gosh, man, I have got to pee so bad.
You know what? I should go pee after
I'm about
you.
to
just so
whip
that
in
you
your
have to
Ace
deal with
Ventura style.
it. Slide right out the window. I can't do anything with him. Barb said, Jan, I just got a notification from your video on salmon patties. That's what it was. We just watched
Salmon
that.
patties,
I
yep.
will be checking it out ASAP. No. My daddy always loved making salmon patties.
delicious.
Makes the house stink though, but they good.
Alright guys, I will return
Please hurry.
in just a second.
Don't lollygag.
Revived and replenished.
So tell me why, when I turned off the radio, the windshield wiper, the one that we have, went up. Hey! I'm sorry. I knew they were going to start getting wild. Okay. Awesome, Barb. Thank you. They were delicious from Jan. Me too, Jan. Sit on the bumper and go. Hey! That's not a bad idea. There's shady people around right now. And James said, I so love country girls. Jan said, don't forget to put the car in park. I know. You know how many times he's done that? Don't even get started. Don't even get me started. Tracy? Lynn said, I've been wanting to send you all some letters. Okay, sweetheart. I will send you our address. And then Chrissy said, first time I went camping, I went out to the woods at night and a bear came walking by. Oh, I probably would have done more than just pee, if you know what I mean. That was a very high probability of that. What'd you do? What did you do? You just freeze. I was watching a video earlier where this kid, I think he was from a different country, but what he did was, it looked like, I feel like he was kind of not using his brain, because it looked like, you know, where the bear goes into burrow for the winter time. he got down in it, and the bear's blocking the doorway. Hey, stop. The bear's blocking the doorway, and he's slowly trying to creep out of it. Like, bro, I probably would have blacked out. I would have blacked out. Chrissy said, "Oh, their daddy, I gotta go too." Yes, they feel like if one of us gets out, they must all go. But I made sure they went potty, and I didn't give them much water until we get there, so. There's a Love's exit 95. Thank you. Thank you, Beth. And then Kirsty said, yep, kind of froze, then haul tail to the tent and to my husband. So how far away was your campsite from your tent, or from the bear? I'm gonna go pee too, you guys. He's coming back, so. I'm gonna go pee now too.
Oh my goodness.
Stay. I'm gonna go pee. I love you.
Ah. Woo! Feels so much better.
Hold on to it. Don't let
Back.
me up here.
No, back.
Ow.
Y'all stay back. Y'all stay back. Hey, it's okay, Zeus. Calming down. Zeus are freaking out. Zeus are freaking out. No, it's hard. You better not, dude. There's a reason that net's there, dude. Yes, they freak out when Mama leaves. Yeah, I know. I'm about. Calm down. She'll be right back, guys. She'll be right back. The dog, let's see. Herc would be the youngest. Zeus, I think, is 8. Curly and Coco, I believe, are pretty close to the same age. I think they're around 7. Maybe a year older than that. I think maybe Herc's 7. Curly and Coco are around 8, and Zeus is around 9. An hour or so, I think. I'm not 100% sure. Once Sam gets back, we probably will let them jump out and put leashes on them. But they're only panicking right now because Sam left. Hercules is a beast. My daughter gave me a birthday card that showed freeway signs showing how far to the next bathroom. Really, that'd be really cool. I'm surprised that they don't do something like that on a GPS. But GPS don't. They don't have a tracker for. Yeah, just over an hour, I'm pretty sure. We're pretty close to it. Here comes Sammy. We may put him on a lead and let him go out and potty. Hey, we need to let them go potty.
We're losing a lot of water. For real. Floorboard's getting soaking wet.
Yeah, because you got their water bowl right there.
No, it's coming from here. Shut this off.
No, it's fine. Stop. We're going to let them go to the bathroom?
Okay, are you going to end it?
No.
How? Ugh. Oh, I just want to go.
Well, then fine. Y'all sit down.
They're fine.
They're going to have to hold it for another hour.
I
That'll
didn't
be good.
give them very much
back,
drink.
Bubba. Lay down. Okay, we're out of here. Bounce, bounce.
We're off the
bounce,
road.
now, now, now,
You
now.
gotta look at that. I knew my shoe was wet. Hey, they stop.
They're just wanting to jump out.
That's all they're wanting to do. They're just wanting to go run. We're almost there, guys.
Out of the way, Volvo!
They'll calm back down. I'm sorry, y'all.
Sammy just had to go pee.
Keep an eye on that temperature gauge.
Man, I feel 120% better though, guys.
They are attached to me, Miss Lynn.
Whew, my goodness.
They are.
See, they didn't freak out that bad when I went to the bathroom.
They kind of did. Was it really bad?
No, mine.
No.
Zeus was going nuts.
It's okay,
And her,
Bubba.
get back
Get your
there.
head back there, Bubba. I need you to pay
Keeps
attention
wanting to
to the road.
slide through the biggest of them all. Okay, guys, we're on the road again.
Alright, I'm ready to get there, though. Okay, nope. I'm trying to get back in the comments. Okay. Back teeth are sitting at sandbags. Huh?
Who?
Back teeth were setting up sandbags. Oh, Jansen. Oh, you got yourself all twisted, sir.
No, Beth just put a long comment on there.
I had to get his arm untucked from his harness now.
Bow, bow, chicka, bow, bow, now, now, now. Look at her.
Okay, how much longer do we? Oh, okay, I'm going back. How much longer? About an hour and a half.
That's what I thought. Told you, just a little over an hour.
Yeah, about an hour.
We
and a
about
half.
made the full trip so far.
Christy said my daughter gave me a birthday card that showed freeway signs showing how far to the next bathroom.
That's actually pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
It's actually really cool.
Joe said about an hour and 15 minutes if I can recall right. Yeah, you're right. Christy,
Yeah, not much longer.
Those fur babies, they are. I'm the one that I baby them. I think it's from the AC, Jan. Because
Yeah. Now the heater.
I knew that there was an issue with this before, but it just now started doing it. My uncle's changed the heater for how many times up under here, so we're gonna have to get
It's
another
still
one.
blowing cool air and the car's not overheating, so
I know, that's why I'm so anxious, you guys. I just want to get there.
everything makes her anxious. Drives
Being in
me
a
crazy.
car and anything that pertains to a car gives me anxiety, like through the roof. I can't even explain. Tracy,
Pray for me, guys.
Tracy knows. No, pray for me.
Pray for me.
Pray for his, yeah, pray for him. Beth said there's an app called Truck Path. We used it in the truck. It shows rest areas and truck parking and restaurants and all kinds of stuff.
Truck path.
Truck Path.
Huh, we'll have to check it out.
Truck Path.
I'm telling you right now, I don't think my bladder's ever been that full. It was.
Child would bark at motor.
Yeah.
Go.
It goes crazy. Trucker path.
Oh.
That sounds pretty awesome. We'll have to definitely look into that.
Thank you, Lynn. Thank you for praying for my mama. Well, that is cool, though, Beth. Thank you for that.
Yes.
And James said that he has a book like that too, or he has the book.
The rest area book? Is that what you were looking at when you showed me or told us where the rest area was?
Oh, I looked up on Google Maps.
He's a trucker, so.
Oh, with him, yeah.
What's the news going on with you now, James, as far as your injury? Is there anything new? Is there any new news? It's been a while since we had an update.
Okay, so Barb even said, thank you for explaining that, Christy. I thought you were having a stroke. So Christy said that saying about, hang on, let me go back and read it again. Where was it? About the sandbags and the teeth. I missed it. I don't remember when, but Christy's explanation was the comment about the sandbags is an old saying that means you really gotta go pee.
Okay. This is absolutely awesome. We are like in a carving of the mountain. You can kind of see the mountain back there in the background.
On both sides, though.
It's like that on both sides. Like a wall. It's like a tunnel. I gotta remember that. I want to get that recorded on our way back.
Okay. Christy asked if Mom already had her surgery. No, it is tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
I'm going to be there for it.
What time
He
tomorrow?
wants to be there for it. I'm sure early. I don't know what time. But no
Tomorrow
matter.
morning sometime.
Doesn't matter.
What James said?
It's at 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm in. Beth said most loves have fenced-in dog parks. And the Okie, Beth, how are you doing? James said, I had to get an attorney involved to fight for surgery. They sent me a second opinion and I have no idea what is going on or what is going to happen next.
So you haven't heard anything back on the second opinion?
How you
Man,
feeling,
this has been a
though?
long, drawn-out process. I'm sorry, bud.
Oh yeah, that's what they want. That's what they want.
I'm sorry, bud.
That's what they want.
That's the worst part of anything that in that type of situation is the wait to get something done. Kind of like my back, man. They waited 8 months before they finally decided to do what they did to my back.
Yeah, we're praying for you, James. We're praying for all of y'all.
Yes.
We really do. Christy said, I forgot not everybody has heard some deep South sing.
Deep South sing.
I got some strange looks when I lived in Maine a short time. I bet you did.
Oh, you lived in Maine, huh?
She said for a short time.
Maine is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous.
Have you been there?
No, I have not.
My mama has. She said Bahaba.
But
She
it's
went
beautiful.
to Bahaba.
Absolutely gorgeous state. That'd be so cool to own one of those cabin houses out in the middle of the lake.
James said they're not doing anything, nothing. It was recommended in June for surgery. Well, we're a little past June.
I don't even know if it's a lake. I think it may be an ocean, right?
I'm losing my crap. In some places, I don't know. Some places, but yeah, I just don't know that you get water over there because I think it still might be too cold. I don't know.
Don't know much about Maine. I know I've been watching that cabin repair show and it's awesome. There's a foxtrot.
But Christy said even cancer patients are having to wait for appointments. Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Foxtrot, or his name is Guy. I was
Guy.
just diagnosed with Parkinson's from my time in the military. They're telling me if I get approved for VA disability, it could be up to 18 months.
Wow. Prayers for you, bud. That stinks.
Everybody's going through it,
Yeah.
and they want everybody sick.
Well, I mean, that's another thing about doctors and stuff these days. Even when I was a kid, you could go to one doctor that can basically help you with anything you need. Now they have freaking specialists for every little thing. Like, it doesn't, like, what's the point in even having a regular doctor? All he's going to do is send you to somebody else, no matter what it is. Oh, we'll give you a referral here and here and here and here. It's like, man, how things have changed in the health field.
Beth said they basically left Neil out in the cold on his back issue, and insurance quit paying. I'm really not surprised.
No.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I went through it for almost a year. Trust me, I know.
That's hard. That's really hard.
And all it took was one 30-minute procedure, and I was fixed. Because I missed out on almost more than half of the 2020 year on disability.
Okay, hey Arlene.
Arlene, hello. How
James
are
said,
you?
thanks everyone for your prayers. Christy said they made fun of my Alabama accent, so I dropped some R's in for them. Get them. That tickled me. She said they were not amused. We said hi to Arlene. Guy said, said it's a buggy, not a shopping cart. You're darn. Yeah, darn too.
Got to get a buggy.
And it's pop, not soda. I think.
Soft drink.
No, pop.
I need me a soft drink, please. Well, damn.
Is Corey still in here? It must not be.
Yeah, I don't know. We ain't started that trucking. He hung out for a little bit. I've watched several of his videos, man. He got some pretty cool magnet fishing videos. In the UK.
Guy said, he said, I live in Wyoming, but from Alabama. Well, looky there.
Right.
You and Christy.
Oh no, we may be coming up on a pickle, guys.
Don't scare me like that.
Traffic's
It's just
getting
traffic.
thick. It's still moving, but we're getting to an area where it's pretty
We're
bumper to
45
bumper.
minutes away from Louisville, and it takes us about 25 to get to Scottsdale.
This is where I got stuck last time, guys. In this area, right before you get into Louisville. I got it stuck
It's
in a
3:30.
2 hour.
Was it construction or was it
traffic.
rush hour?
Sorry guys. We're going through a little dead zone here.
Okay, let me get caught back up. Melinda said, I say soda pop.
Soda
Lynn said,
pop.
David, you're younger than me, and I saw a specialist when I was a kid. Jan said, put the supper in the oven, so I'll be listening.
No,
Okay.
yeah, no. I know
Okay.
that they definitely had specialists back then, but now for this or that. Of course,
just something
of course they had like ortho whatever, you know what I mean, like bone doctors and certain things like that. That's always been that way. You go in for, say, gas, stomach specialist, you know what I mean, just little things. You used to be able to go to the doctor for, get medicine, and get tested.
My phone's loading, so I'm sorry, guys. Okay, if y'all can still hear me. Guy said, I'm from a little town called Ozark, Alabama.
Ozark, Alabama.
Ozark, Alabama. Chrissy said, really though, I love the country people in Maine. City people, not so much.
Yeah.
I get that.
It is different meeting other people in big cities. How much different cities are, right? But usually people on the go all the time, they're going to be more rude and, you know what I mean?
Okay, and then Barb said, prayers for you, Foxtrot. My oldest brother has it. Talk about Parkinson's. He had the pacemaker put in to stop the tremors on his right side. It worked great. Then the tremors started on his left side. Oh. And Arlene was saying hi to everybody.
Sorry about
Mama
that,
T got a phone call. In Oregon, it's pop. Yeah.
Soda pop.
Christy said we called everything a Coke, but my dad called it dope because at one time they put cocaine in it. I know.
Dope.
Blows my mind.
Get a cup of dope. That is pretty wild, huh?
That is wild.
Even still today, the flavor of Coca-Cola, that flavor comes from coca leaves.
They just
Cool, huh?
don't know. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Sure enough.
Jake said, yes, Christy, and Coca-Cola they did. Which I actually knew that, believe it or not.
Yeah. It's still got the same taste that it used to, and that's where the taste came from, was the taste of coca leaves.
Yeah. And Christy said, my sister lives in Oregon. Been a long time since I was there. I hiked up Mountain Hood back then. Never even heard of that mountain.
Where at?
Mount Hood?
In Kentucky?
No, in Oregon.
Oregon. Man, we're getting a lot of different states thrown around out here. Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool.
Joe said, I don't fit into small servings. I get that. Me either. And then Lynn said, Dave and Sammy, hey, one of y'all birthday coming up? Girl, look at you. Yes, his birthday's coming up in November. His.
November 29th.
Right
I will
around
be
Thanksgiving.
41.
Yeah, Mary
Breaking the mold into the 40s. Breaking the mold into the 40s.
Christy said it's a volcano.
What is?
Mount
Mount Hood.
James said that's cool. Never been to Mount Hood, but have seen it from afar. And that's what Chris said. It's a volcano. I didn't know that. Now I'm gonna have to go look it up.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'd love to go see something like that too.
I would love to see a volcano,
Yes.
but from a distance.
Well, obviously not a flowing volcano.
Well, no. But I don't want it to. Guy said you're a youngin'.
Youngin'. Well, thank you. I do appreciate that.
He's old to me.
I do appreciate that. Because it is starting to feel the age, guys.
You should.
But I ain't gonna let it slow me down.
Joe said I'll send you a picture of it. I'm waiting for it to pop up on my phone. I just so happened to see it on his phone. It still ain't showing. There it goes. You already know. Just be bopping away. I'm gonna check.
Bebopping away. Beady bop, beady
Check
bop.
the GPS. So it looks like we got now before we get there.
1 hour on the dot.
59 minutes. Samantha asked how Miracle's doing. So she started working. We
Yes.
looked her up on Live 360 because he tried to call her earlier and couldn't get a hold of her. So,
She got hired at a restaurant. I think it's a little Mexican restaurant.
her friend's been working there for a while now. So
Several years.
they're hooked up.
So that's good.
Good. That's
And not
very
only
good.
that, it's like literally a walking distance from where she lives with her mom right now. So
It's pretty smart.
worked out pretty well.
Yeah, I'm proud of her. I always loved serving. I did.
I knew it would come because she's been really grinding to find a job. I told her you'll get a phone call. And sure enough, she did. That was 2 days before she got the call. I kind of figured that the restaurant is what was going to come through for her. Let's try.
Okay. Yeah, 58 minutes. Lord, thank you for getting us this far. Thank you, Father. Thank you.
Thank you, Jesus.
Okay.
Lord.
Jake said I'll send David a picture of it. Chris said maybe when the Lord gives me a new body, I can hike again. Having a hard time walking today. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Christie.
Yeah, that stinks.
Sorry. I know that's hard. I know it's hard. And it's so
Ah,
defeating.
Absolutely
Everybody,
cannot wait
everybody was going
to
through.
get to heaven and get a new body. Fresh
Then we'll go
young.
hiking together.
Yeah. It'd be amazing.
Jake said he sent you a picture, so we'll have to look at it. I'll have to pull your phone down when we're done. When I threatened to pour sweet tea over a guy's head once for being fresh when I was away. I don't
People
blame you.
can be rude. That's for sure.
You're not there. Oh, thank you, James. I just got it.
Especially in the world we live in today.
Oh, that is beautiful. You can't even tell that's a volcano, though. That's crazy. You can hike up that?
I'll check it out when I
I'll
write it
stay down here at the bottom,
Alright.
and I'll meet you when you come back down.
Yeah.
That's how I hike. It's just not easy for me with my ankle. Painful. Thank you, James. I appreciate that.
Well.
Lynn said, hug Sammy and give Cheryl one for me. Yes, ma'am. I will certainly will.
Absolutely.
I sure will. Barb said, please don't forget to do the thumbs up for these sweethearts.
Thank you, Barb.
Samantha asked if it's raining here. No. I think we're going to, I think it's probably right behind us, possibly.
Yeah, we did go like right across the
Sprinkle a
edge
little bit.
of something because the clouds are awesome looking right now, but not a lot of dark clouds, thank goodness.
Yeah. I mean, we did have some dark clouds, but they're
We missed
way
it.
past us. Yeah.
Yeah. It's spring bit there for a minute. That's about.
It is beautiful, James. It really is. I'll show you the picture that James sent.
Oh, you can see all the clouds back there in the back window. See how cloudy it is? But they're nice, good, white, fluffy clouds.
The phone keeps freezing. Oh, it's big.
We're probably going to call it a quits.
Yeah.
We're going through a lot of right here. We love you guys so much.
I love you.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us for an hour and a half on our road trip to Indiana. We love you guys so very much.
Very much.
And like I said, Lynn, get a hold of us on an email or something, and we'll get your address.
I'm gonna messenger. I got it.
And whoever else feels they need it. We love you. Except we just don't post it out there. We only give it to certain friends, okay? Just for our safety.
She's got it. She got it.
Alright? We love you guys so very much. Again, thank you for hanging out. And I'll put a post up whenever we get there. Okay?
I love you.
Love you guys. Stay blessed.